This is the mayor's report for the city of Battle Creek, Michigan. This is the mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Good morning. Good Friday closure. All city of Battle Creek administrative offices will be closed on Friday, March 29th in observance of Good Friday. Battle Creek Transit will operate all public transportation services that day. Republic Services will make their usual Friday pickups as well. Thank you for your understanding. City Attorney Jill Steele announces upcoming retirement. After 15 plus years with the city of Battle Creek, City Attorney Jill Steele has announced her retirement effective August 1st. Steele has spent the last 11 years as the city attorney and worked in the city attorney's office for several years before she was appointed. As the city's attorney, Steele represents the Battle Creek City Commission as well as the general city interest. Steele spent 12 years in private practice before joining the city of Battle Creek. In her time with the city, she was admitted to practice in the U.S. Supreme Court and has served on the State Bar of Michigan's Government Law Section Council, as well as on the board of Michigan Association of Municipal Attorneys and its Legal Defense Fund, based on her municipal law experience. Steele has 4 children and 4 grandchildren with her husband of nearly 44 years, Rick Steele, who recently announced his retirement from the Gully Community School District. He is a K-2 math targeted assistant teacher at the Richland Elementary. The couple set their goal of working 1 more year after their youngest child graduated from college, which happened last year. The first steps to seeking the next city attorney came in the form of action on Tuesday's city commission meeting. The commission approved 8-0, with 1 commissioner absent, a city attorney search led by City Attorney Evaluation and Salary Review Committee, comprised of the Vice Mayor, Sherry Sophia, and Commissioners Jim Lance, Commissioner Morris, and Commissioner Carla Reynolds. We will share more information about the process as it progresses this spring and summer. Battle Creek Executive Airport wins grant for improvements. For the second year running, the city's Battle Creek Executive Airport has won a grant to help fund airport improvements. The federal grant comes from the bipartisan infrastructure law, Federal Aviation Administrative Contract Tower Program. This year's program will fund 20 projects at 20 airports in 17 states. The city will receive $350,000 to replace aging and malfunctioning communication equipment and weather equipment in our air traffic control tower. We will also repair and replace missing and failing sealant on the outside of the tower building and upgrade the work environment at the top of the tower. Last year, the city received the same grant for $725,000. We used it to replace the airfield lighting control management system. We were also able to replace the control tower's diesel generator with a natural gas generator. This FAA grant program distributes $20 million each year to modernize airport traffic control towers, helping to build better airports across the country. We would like to extend our thanks to U.S. Senator Gary Peters of Michigan for his support in this process. The Battle Creek Executive Airport is the second busiest general aviation airport in Michigan. The city of Battle Creek is celebrating 100 years of flights this year, as is a great local asset. In honor of the 100th anniversary, please watch for upcoming news and information about activities and events at the airport and throughout the community. I-94 project in Calhoun County resumes March 25th, which is this coming Monday. The Michigan Department of Transportation will be resuming on Monday, March 25th, its 3-year, $160 million project to repave I-94 between Helmer Road and 17.5 Mile Road in Calhoun County, rebuilding 9 bridges and repairing 8 others. This year, crews will be repaving I-94 between Helmer Road and 6.5 Mile Road and from I-69 to 17.5 Mile Road. Workers will also rebuild the eastbound I-94 bridges over the 6.5 Mile Road, M294, Beta Lake Road, 9 Mile Road, and Kalamazoo River, as well as completing bridge work at F Drive North, I-194, and Old US 27. There will be lane closures and traffic shifts on I-94 during the work, which is expected to be completed by mid-November. For most of the year, There will be 2 lanes of I-94 open in each direction, with the exception of a short duration single lane closures for traffic shifts. Proclamations. National Donate Life Month. Whereas more than 100,000 Americans and over 2,400 of those patients in the state of Michigan are currently on the national transplant waiting list. And whereas another person is added to the waiting list every 9 minutes, and on average, 17 people die each day while waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. And whereas the most effective way to address this health crisis is to educate and to encourage citizens to commit to the following actions. Register your decision to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor in the National Donate Life Registry or registerme.org or the State of Michigan Donor Registry or your local Secretary of State office, and learn more about the living donation at donatelife.net. Whereas the Donate Life cause of saving and healing lives through organ, eye, and tissue donation is of such immediate and worthwhile importance, those who can donate are encouraged to make this worthwhile, life-changing commitment. Therefore, on behalf of the people of the city of Battle Creek, I do hereby proclaim the month of April 2024 as National Donate Life Month in the greater Battle Creek area. And I encourage all neighbors who are able to register their decisions to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor in the National Donate Life Registry at registerme.org or the State of Michigan Donor Registry at michigan.gov or your local Secretary of State's office. Kidney Awareness Month. Whereas chronic kidney disease is an under-recognized public health crisis. This disease consists of progressive, gradual loss of kidney function, which results in a decreased ability of the kidneys to remove waste from the body. And whereas diabetes and high blood pressure are the leading causes of CKD, and whereas CKD affects more than 1 in 7 people, that is the 15% of the adults, or 37 million people, are estimated to have CKD. And whereas African Americans, Hispanics, Asians, and indigenous individuals are at high risk for developing kidney failure. And whereas as many as 9 out of 10 people with CKD don't know they have it, and about 2 in 5 adults with severe CKD do not know they have it because CKD usually has no symptoms until the late stages. And whereas regular screening and early detection of CKD allows opportunity for disease management and can slow the progressive of kidney disease and help prevent kidney failure. And whereas as of January 1st, 2024, there are 2,020 people in Michigan waiting for life-saving kidney transplant. And whereas the month of March is designated as Kidney Month to raise awareness of kidney disease and the importance of prevention and early detection. Therefore, on behalf of the citizens of the city of Battle Creek, Michigan, we do hereby proclaim March 2024 as Kidney Awareness Month in the greater Battle Creek area and urge all neighbors to join me in the commitment to fight CKD and take preventive and early detection measures in the battle against the progressive disease. City boards, committees, commissions, and councils. There are several dozen opportunities for neighbors to serve on various boards, committees, and commissions and councils. The following are a list of current vacancies. The Battle Creek Tax Increment Finance Authority, Brownfield Redevelopment Authority, the Battle Creek Transit Local Advisory Council, the Battle Creek Transit Local Coordinating Committee, Binder Park Golf Course Advisory Committee, Dickman Road Business Improvement District, Downtown Parking Systems Advisory Committee, Historic District Commission, Human Relations Board, Lakeview Downtown Development Authority, Local Development Financing Authority, Tree Advisory Council. The Youth Advisory Board had 3 open positions. The Sustainable Battle Creek Committee has 5 open positions, and the Construction Board of Appeals is seeking an alternate position, and the Insurance Policy Review Committee is seeking a resource person. For more information about the above boards, committees, commissions, and councils, the work they do, special requirements, and more, please visit the city's website at battlecreekmi.gov/boards and commissions. If you're interested in serving on one of these boards, committees, commissions, or councils, please complete an application on the city's website and submit it online, or download and complete a fillable PDF version, and you can mail or drop it off at City Hall. Have questions or need a printed copy of the application? Contact the city staff at 269-966-3311. Our next City Commission meeting will be Tuesday, April 2nd. The regular meeting starts at 7 p.m. You can join us for this meeting in person at City Hall, 10 North Division Street in downtown Battle Creek in the Commission chambers on the third floor. There are at least 2 opportunities to give public comment during the regular meetings about the items on our agenda and any general comments you may have about city business. If you can't come to the meeting in person but want to watch on Access Vision, they broadcast our regular meetings live on Channel 17 and 917 on Comcast and on Channel 100 on the AT&T Uverse. They also stream to the Live 17 tab of their website, accessvision.tv. You can also watch the live stream of our workshops and regular meetings on the City of Battle Creek, Michigan YouTube channel. You can watch previous live streams of the meetings there too. Our agendas are usually posted the Thursday before the workshop or meeting on the city's website. Once at battlecreekmi.gov, go to your government tab, then the mayor and commission. If you like a paper copy of the agenda, you can visit the city clerk's office at City Hall from 8 to 5 p.m. This is the mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Thank you very much for listening, and please have a great weekend.